And so is rolling. Up and down the fingers. And into the pads of the pink. No, right into the palm first. And then the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. The wrists. And across the knuckles. We'll leave the ball right there, interlace the fingers and squeeze. And release. And squeeze. And release. And squeeze one more time. And release. And let's toss the ball up. Three, two, one. On the floor. Assessing the feet. And stepping on the ball right in the middle of the foot 3 times. Knuckles. Right on. Sliding across the knuckles. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle toes. Bring the ball to the crease between the knuckles and the toes and press the toes into the ball. Raise the toes and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one, and reassess. Back to the other foot now 3 times in the middle. To the knuckles. Roll across. Middle of the foot and wiggle. Rest the toes into the ball. Hello, Suzanne. Lift the toes and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. Scribble. Three, two, one. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess. And shake the tree. 3, 2, 1. Twisting at the waist, swinging the arms. Three, 2, and 1. Center. Nice deep breath. So today I'm going to do the second half of the primordial Tai Chi, the Wu Ji style. I think we did this once before, a long time ago. But the Wu Ji style is the one where we start like this, and we come up, and then we come down, and all right. So when we end the first half, we're facing sideways here, and we've come down the body like so. And we've ended here, and we've taken a couple of breaths. And so what you want to do now is pivot on your left heel, as we tend to do, and go as if you're almost throwing a pitch. Bring your other foot around, cross the hands below. That right hand comes up, and then it swings around, and then the left hand comes around, and we do it 10 times. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we pivot again on the left heel and come around to the other side and do the same thing. 1, 2, we're going to do this all going all the way around. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, pivot. And 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, pivot on that left heel, come around, sort of form a chi ball, come across, right hand, left hand, right hand, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we kind of shorten it, stay right here, and right down by the lower dantian, just move your hands 9 times. 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we spread the arms out, dip down, gather up chi, bring the hands together, as we've done before, up to the forehead, on the crown, and then bring them down. To the lower dantian, and take 2 deep breaths. And that's that. So that's the second. Let's walk, march, or jog in place. The second part of the Wu Ji style. And you put the first part and the second part together, and then you do it in each, starting in each direction. So you do 4 rounds of that. Takes about 10 minutes. You're doing the complete thing. So for today, we're going to be doing the McGill Big 3 and some bands in the after class. I think I'll probably sprint to get the heart rate going, but you can do whatever you're doing now or whatever you choose to do. There are no rapid squats in the McGill Big Three. Be safe. I'm going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 10. 20. And 30. 2 breaths. Interlacing the fingers, raising the hands, up on the toes if you can. Somatic down. Lean back if you can. Back to center. Bend to one side. And then the other. Back to center. Lower your hands, press out of the chest. Come on down, interlace the hands behind the back. Raise them up. A little higher. And down, shrug. Roll back. Roll forward. Let's massage the trapezius on one side. And the rear deltoid on the same side. The other trapezius. And the other rear deltoid. Let's extend the arms and rotate. Other direction. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Give yourself a big bear hug. Come on out, other hand on top. One more time. For each hand on top. Form an L. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. And release. And squeeze. And release. Squeeze one more time. And one hand behind the back, pressing down and in on the elbow. Then the other. Both elbows rock side to side. Come on down, rotate the neck. Other direction. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Tuck in your chin and peck like a pigeon. Look up. And down. Over one shoulder. And then the other. Do a side lunge. And then the other way. Breathe in, hinging at the waist. Drop the hands, stretch the hamstrings. Come on up, turn to one side, front leg is bent at 90 degrees or so, back leg, you're pressing the heel into the floor. Other way. And let's grab a stick. Go into the toning bar routine, starting by bringing the stick up and down parallel to the spine. And then switch your hands and do the same. And then behind the back, twist at the waist. And then up overhead. Good morning, Shava. And then bring it up to your shoulders with the palms facing in, and we'll do 10 bicep curls. And then leave it below the waist. Reverse the position of the hands so the palms are facing towards the body. Hinge at the waist. And bring the stick up. Hinge and up. And we'll do that 10 times. And then hinge once more, leave the stick down there and raise the elbows right past the rib cage 10 times. Bring the stick up to the shoulders and raise it up overhead 10 times. And then below the waist again and raise the elbows up to the shoulder or shoulder height 10 times. Bring the stick behind the back with the palms facing out and raise the stick back. Reverse the position so the palms are facing in and do it 10 more times. And bring the stick around front. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. Step back, keep your feet about hip width apart. Dig your toes into the ground and then rotate them out towards the little toe and then back in, out and in, out and in. Keep doing that. You get your toes rooted into the floor there. And then as you go out, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good way to rebuild your arches. All right, we're going to do the McGills. We're going to get down on the floor. I'm going to switch the camera. We'll be on our back. The McGills. How about you come over here? Come over here. Yeah. All right. So, dogs love the McGills. We got one leg with the sole of the foot on the floor. The other is extended. Hands are under the small of the back. We're going to bring the head, neck, and shoulders up just enough to clear the floor, about an inch, and hold for the count of 10, and then switch the position of the legs after we come down. So let's come up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Switch the legs and come up. And down, switch, up. And down, switch, up. And down, one more time on each side, up. and down, and the last one here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Lucky me, I'm going to turn around. Now, if you can't be on your hands and knees, you can be on your back in dead bug position. And when I say right hand and left leg, extend this way. Left hand, right leg, that way. I'm not going to do any tricks on this. But if you can be on your hands and knees, let's do so. You can also just lift your hand or just lift your leg if you have difficulty lifting both at the same time. We're going to hold for 10. Let's do right hand, left leg. 1, 2. And down, left hand, right leg. And down, right hand, left leg.
Exercise ring closed.
Down, left hand, right leg. Last 2, right hand, left leg. Down and left hand, right leg. And down. And now we'll go to our side. We're going to do some side lunges. Again, there's several ways you can do these. However you do them, you want your elbow underneath your shoulder. And the easiest way to do it is just come up on your knees. Straight body, straight down. But if you can, go to the side of your feet or put one foot in front of the other or stack them. And come on up and let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And we're going to do 2 more on this side and then 3 on the other. However you're doing them, let's go up. Two and 1 and down. And 1 more up. 10. 3, 2, 1, and down. And then we'll switch to the other side. Elbows under the shoulder and up. And down. And up. And down. Nice breath. And up. And down. And then let's just sit. Take a couple of breaths to recoup. We're going to be doing the 4 quick ones in and out, and then a nice big deep inhale and a nice slow exhale. And we do 4 rounds of that. So when you're ready, Take a second to enjoy that. Slowly get up. Rubbing those hands together. Cultivating chi. Forming a chi ball. And letting it dance us around. And centering. 2 breaths. Yeah, we'll open our hearts. And pause on that inhale, then exhale and send it out. And center, 2 breaths. And bring down heavily chi. And soak up earth chi. And oh. All right.
Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome, Mira. Take care. We've got some bands to do. Gonna start with the arms. I would start with a lighter band. I'm going to take the green band to do the next set. And earlier this week when we were doing rolling, we were focusing on the sides. And so I figured today we'll do some lateral movements going out to either side, starting with holding the band in front, wrapped around the wrists and coming out 1, 2, and in. And in, we'll do 10, 1, 2. 5, 6, 9, and 10. And then take it around the back, again around the wrists and out. 1, 2, and in. Six, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to get down on the floor. I'm going to use a slightly heavier band, but you don't have to. And, whoops, wrong camera. Gonna wrap it around the ankles. Lean on the elbows, come to one side, and we'll do a lateral raise. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, and 10. Let's keep on this side and move the band up to just above the knee. Again, we're on one elbow on our sides. And we're going to do some clamshells. 1, 2, 8, 9, I don't know how it's the camera there, 10. And take a couple of breaths. We'll keep them here. We'll do 10 more. And then we'll go down to the ankles again on this side, and then we'll flip over and do the other side. Nice breath. And let's do 10. 1, 2, 4, 10. Gonna move it down to the ankles. And the leg fully. And 1. 10. Excellent. Let's turn around. Same thing on the side. And 10. Bring it up to above the knee. Bend. And clamshells. 1, 2, 8, 9, and 10. Couple of breaths. Yeah, one more time. And down to the ankles. 9 and 10. All right, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna grab my lighter strap again. Switch the camera. Going behind the back, on the wrist. 1, 2, 3. 5, 7, 9, and 10. Then out in front. Eight, 9, whew, and 10. All right. That darn left shoulder. Everybody good?
Yep.
Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome,
Tom?
Suzanne.
Are you going to be doing class on Monday or not?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'll be
Okay.
here. Okay.
All right. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Take care.
Have a good
See
day.
you
Team.
tomorrow.
Okay, good.
You too.
Where'd your assistant go?
Yeah, she left. Well, she doesn't like bands. She can't figure out how to get those bands around her. Paul,
Have a good one.
you too.
Love ya. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome, Ava. Have a good day.
Thank you.
All right. And hello, Richard. Good morning. How are you doing, sir?
Hey,